Yo, what's going on YouTube? We back with another video, and today we're gonna react to the Thunder versus the Pacers. Now this is game 3. I wasn't able to lock in for the game yesterday because I was playing some ball with my friends. But if we go into this, man, hope y'all collect your comment, subscribe. We're on over 700 mil. Being said, let's get it. Now, obviously, I heard when I got back home after playing ball, heard the Pacers won. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? Like, all jokes aside, but they're a good team. I think it's just crazy to me, like, game 1. It's like, was it game 1 or game 2? I don't even remember, bro. But when, oh my god, good D. But when, Tyrese had that game winner. I think it was game 1 because it was in OKC. I think that just set the tide or set the mood. You know what I mean? Like for the remainder of the series, because winning, especially in the series of an NBA Finals, winning in your opponent's hometown. Was he trying to hoop that? I don't even know what happened. But winning in your opponent's town, and it's like the first game off a game winner. I feel like that it definitely sets the mood, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you would have all the confidence in the world winning, you know what I'm saying? Oh, good move, I can't lie. But you would have all the confidence in the world winning against the opponents in their stadium, on their court. Dort shooting from the moon.
They wouldn't let Shea touch it to organize the offense.
Now Dort picks up Halliburton. No hesitation.
And his face is crazy. Oh my god.
Offensive player. But the threes are always so timely for Lu Dort.
Oh my god, good move. Good move. Why can't you do that on the Knicks? The hell? Let me chill.
But those gaps will be easier for you and your teammate.
I'm not a, oh my god. Top of the key. I heard TJ McConnell had a night. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not a hardcore Knicks fan to the core. I can't really get mad, but I am following the propaganda. I will say that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get mad if I wasn't there the whole time. You get me? You know?
They've got to settle down here.
How many points did TJ McConnell have? Alright, I think he had a game, low key. I've been seeing some clips. People calling him White Boy of the Year. Bro. It's so funny. Oh, and one! That's crazy. Damn, so was this like a close game? I guess it was like a close game all around. It wasn't until like the last couple of seconds, I guess. Who's go in the corner?
26-9.
And the crazy thing is, like, when the Thunder have a lead, bro, they're up by like 20. Like every time. They're too good. Oh my god. Good buck. I don't know, bro. It's like sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. I remember one of my friends yesterday was talking about it, like, for the Pacers, like, you don't hear nothing about them all season, and out of hey! It's like you don't hear nothing about them all season, and out of nowhere they're like the best team in the league. Top of the key. Maybe I just wasn't tapped in, but like I generally did not hear that much about the Pacers, bro. All I heard about the Cavs. The Cavs was going crazy like the first half of the season. It was going crazy. They didn't lose a game. I think they went like it was like either 16 or 17 game. I think it was 6. No, I think it was 17. Like games they won in a row. That's crazy. All I heard about was the Cavs. The Cavs and, you know, obviously the Lakers after the trade. And you was hearing about every other team besides the Pacers. And out of nowhere, you know what I mean? But like I said, I probably just wasn't tapped in. But, like, you was hearing about the Thunder. Like, the Thunder is a young team. They're a really good team. Like, I feel like you knew they was going to go far this year. But the Pacers, nah. Like, if I would have went back in time, like a couple months ago, and myself now would have told myself back then, like, yo, the Pacers are going to the NBA Finals, I wouldn't fucking believe me. I wouldn't believe myself.
Third three-pointer for Halliburton.
You know what I mean?
Timeout. Thomas Bryant in the game.
Swear to God.
Stolen by Caruso.
I wouldn't have believed myself,
Since the first quarter.
which is crazy.
Williams kicks it out. Caruso
Let's go.
lines that one up and got the three. Jalen Williams, nice feed.
Hey, and one!
Wow. Boy, Jalen Williams does a great.
Like, I would think I was lying.
Williams
You
fires
know what I
up a
mean?
three-pointer. That's good. Jalen Williams done an outstanding job against this great OKC defensive team, shooting 40%.
And if I would have, oh my God, I can't lie, that was a good play. And if myself now would have told myself back then that Tyrese Halliburton was going to become one of the most clutch players this season, or I'm not gonna say ever, but you know what I'm saying, one of the best clutch players that you've ever seen, I wouldn't have believed myself, bro. Cause like I said, he hit game winners against the Bucks, the Cavs, the Knicks, and the Thunder. That's 4 straight series in a row, by the way. Like, what are we talking about? I wouldn't, bro.
Williams gets inside. Beautiful move, that left hand.
So it seemed like this is a pretty close game. But you gotta step up. Oh my God. You gotta step up.
He did push his arms out, 100%.
Gotta step up,
That was, but I think the referees have let that go. Been selective calling.
Jalen Williams, that runner, running.
It's like, bro, for them to win game, and I know I said this already, but for them to win game 1 in OKC, you can't stop them now, bro, because now they're in their hometown, their home court, all that, bro. Oh my God! Yo, Toppin, bro. What's going on, dude?
Neymar guarding him. The drive, the pullback,
Oh my
top of the
God.
key jump shot. It's good. 24 for SGA, and it's back to 5.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's a crazy putback.
And Neesmith out there. Halliburton's cross court. Neesmith puts
How
up a
does
three.
Halliburton be making these passes? He'll be guarded by the whole OKC roster, and he somehow, like, still manages to get that pass off.
Three-pointer blocked by Turner.
That's good D,
Gets it
Miles
back
Turner.
with 4 to shoot. Holmgren down the lane, the runner.
Damn, he was all
Going
over
the
him.
other way.
What?
Holmgren thought he was fouled.
Just tackled him.
Great defense from
Serious?
Miles Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, he just tackled him. What, bro? He had his whole, like, he was behind him, and, like, his whole arm was on his chest somehow.
The drive, the finish.
The mascot,
Celebrating
wow.
here in Indianapolis.
So it's 116 to 107.
The Pacers
Damn,
dream of
man.
their first NBA title very much alive. They're 2 wins away from a championship.
I swear, that's crazy, bro. Oh my God. Like I said, bro, I can't knock the Pacers at all, but, like, what are we talking about? What's going on? Hey, y'all, that was game 3 of the Thunder versus the Pacers. I would think that the next game will be like Sunday or Monday probably. So we're gonna tap into that, man. Hopefully y'all collect, comment, subscribe, run on 700 mil. He said, man, I'm out. Yee!